Arcadian Vanguard presents The Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Saturday, March 8th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with last night's Smackdown broadcast live on USA Network from the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. In the main event, LA Knight recaptured the United States Championship, pinning Shinsuke Nakamura in 11 minutes and 9 seconds.
Nakamura, BFT!
Oh, the BFT onto the steel chair! Onto the steel chair!
Get up, Charles!
He has to have a ref! Here he comes for the win! He did it! A megastar feeling in Philly!
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, LA Knight!
And if you like the way that went down, Wade Barrett, just say
WWE Champion Cody Rhodes made his first appearance since Elimination Chamber to address John Cena turning on him.
Here I am holding this championship as I have done for the last 300 and something days. John, I know you're watching. I know that you think that your successor had to look like you, had to talk like you, had to be like you, had to live like you. Well, the next one doesn't look like the last one, John, and you are convinced that you are the last of your kind. You are not. I am standing right here. I am holding this above my head as if it weighs nothing. And at WrestleMania 41, I will do the same. John Cena, clearly you want some. Come and get some.
During another promo segment, Bianca Belair confronted Naomi, who admitted that it was she who attacked Jade Cargill last year and put her out of action. The segment ended with the arrival of Cargill, who went after Naomi and beat her up at ringside. In a street fight for the Women's United States title, Chelsea Green retained against Meechin with some help from Alba Fire, who celebrated with her in the ring afterwards. Pretty Deadly became the new #1 contenders to the WWE Tag Team title, winning a triple threat against the Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza. In other results, Drew McIntyre pinned Jimmy Uso and then was attacked by Damian Priest. Tiffany Stratton beat Piper Niven and then was attacked by Charlotte Flair, and Braun Strowman won by disqualification over Solo Sikoa due to interference from Tama Tonga. After the match, Jacob Fatu also came down to the ring and confronted Strowman. In more WWE news, the company has announced what it describes as a Memorial Day weekend takeover to take place in Tampa in May. The takeover is set to include events throughout the weekend and beyond, including the next installment of Saturday night's main event, NXT Battleground, the next day, followed by Monday Night Raw and NXT in the following days. Lex Luger has been announced as the latest member of the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame class, with WWE posting a video yesterday of champion Cody Rhodes surprising Luger with the news. A two-time WCW World Champion as well as Royal Rumble co-winner in 1994, Luger was also a WWF main eventer in the mid-1990s, notably challenging Yokozuna for the WWF World title at SummerSlam 93 and the culmination of the Lex Express National Bus Tour. Luger had a relationship with Cody Rhodes' father, Dusty, going back to when Luger was first brought into Jim Crockett Promotions in 1987 during Dusty's time as Booker. Discussed for years as a potential WWE Hall of Fame inductee, Luger joins other announced inductees this year, including Triple H and Michelle McCool. The induction ceremony is scheduled to take place during WrestleMania week in Las Vegas. WWE on Thursday launched a dedicated WCW YouTube page featuring content from the defunct Ted Turner-owned company that was once the WWF's direct competition from 1988 through 2001. The WWF purchased the WCW video library in 2001 along with the rest of the company's assets. The content includes individual matches, pay-per-view events, episodes of Nitro and Thunder, and other short clips. In at least one case so far, the original Clash of the Champions TV special, the page has included footage from prior to the WCW changeover when the company was still Jim Crockett Promotions. The release of the new footage follows the establishment of WWE's Vault page on YouTube, containing other historical footage from its many owned video libraries. And finally, turning to Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling canceled the first night of the New Japan Cup yesterday due to a broken ring post. The event was scheduled to take place at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo. New Japan instead advertised a talk show to take its place, offering full refunds to any ticket holders. The tournament was rescheduled to begin today in the same building.
And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, You can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.